It's been nearly 50 years since the introduction of the fantasy role-playing game. In that time, we've traded tomes of paper and ink for virtualized manifestations of the table. But this great game of the mind has always taken place in our collective imaginations. Welcome to Alchemy RPG.
To my dearest Fawn, if you're reading this, it is because death has fallen me, and I've left you with the key to this book. For the fate of Athera.
What about your homebrew and the worlds that you're building that are custom to you and your creations? That's where this feature comes in for Universe. And so, Isaac, why don't you go ahead and walk us through a little demo of what's live and what's coming in the future?
Sure. Okay, so you can get to the Universe feature in Alchemy with this little different cards for the universes that my account has access to. So when you see these...
This is Alchemy RPG. So I'm here with Chris. I'm going to pitch it to him and have him intro himself, and then we're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff that's really unlike anything I've ever seen before. So Chris, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hey, I'm Chris Eddy. I am the co-founder of Alchemy RPG. And really what we're doing is creating a new virtual tabletop that reimagines the experience of playing tabletop role-playing games.
What's going on, folks? Ted from Nerd Immersion here. We're here at the Alchemy RPG booth. If that sounds familiar, it's because you might remember it from PAX Unplugged just a few months ago. So I'm here with Chris. Chris, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hey, I'm Chris. I'm the co-founder and designer of Alchemy, and stoked to be here.
So if you recall, we talked a little bit about Alchemy. It was not ready to launch when we talked back at Unplugged. And as of Thursday of this week, so 3 days ago, it is now officially live for kind of early access founder status for anybody to use, correct?
That's right, yeah.
Hey everybody, Isaac from Alchemy here, coming at you with the first in our series of devlog videos. This week I'd like to talk to you about what's new in the platform and what's coming up next.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Isaac from Alchemy here with episode 11 of the Alchemy devlog. In this episode, we're going to talk about some recent enhancements to tactical
player
mode, like
action
grid
panel
configuration.
of that NPC in the bottom left. If I want to change this bird
and you can invert the grid. So if you want to have a black grid, you can have that now too. These changes carry over to any map phase.
Anything that we talk about tonight, go to alchemyrpg.com, check it out, download it. It's a really, really cool product. If you love playing RPGs online, check it out. I think it's going to change what we expect for those types of platforms. So stick around.
Oh, hello everybody. I came across another VTT style software the other day, and that's Alchemy. Alchemy role-playing, they call them, or Alchemy RPG. And I was quite struck by how it actually put us focus.
We've got some exciting news for tabletop RPG enthusiasts. A new virtual tabletop platform called Alchemy RPG is hoping to revolutionize the way we play these games online.
A new VTT is coming soon, and it could be the best one yet.
It's not true! That's impossible!
Alchemy is the brand new virtual tabletop that is getting ready to launch on Kickstarter.
If you watched my VTT rundown, you might remember me mentioning a newer one called Alchemy RPG, a beautiful and elegant looking VTT that I was reluctant to recommend because of a lack of support for any system other than D&D, and pretty bare bones features. But that was then, and this is now, and Alchemy RPG is quickly becoming my go-to VTT for more and more titterpigs. Let's look at just what
it's... Are you ready in the background, Chris, to talk some alchemy? How you doing, buddy? The first time we've met, I think, and like actually had a conversation today for 30 minutes. That's it. That's all we've had. I would love to just have you kind of give us the short version, who you are in the company, the normal Marvel tour, as I say, the intro, and then we'll get into all the fun stuff.
Heck yeah. Well, how I'm doing? I'm halfway through a Kickstarter, so I'm hanging on to life right now, but very excited. Powered by hopes and dreams.
Familiar face if you've followed any of my Alchemy coverage over the past year and a half-ish. Again, Chris, why don't you intro yourself so people know, if they haven't seen those other videos, who you are with Alchemy, and we'll give like a quick Alchemy intro as well.
Yeah. Hello again, everybody. Nice to see you again. I'm Chris Eddy, the co-founder, CEO of Alchemy.
Hey guys, Armored Rogue here to answer the question. What is Alchemy RPG? It's a new virtual...
Hallo und herzlich willkommen. Heute will ich mal nicht über Foundry sprechen, sondern über ein anderes VTT, was bei Kickstarter gerade völlig steil geht, und zwar Alchemy RPG.
Hola, bienvenidos a otro nuevo video. Mosquetero aquí les habla. Estaba pensando que faltando nada más una semana para que termine el Kickstarter de Alchemy, ¿por qué no hacerles una muestra de lo que...
Even in the time that I've used Alchemy since November of 22, it has come so far, and I can see so much potential, and all of that potential is only because the members of the Alchemy team put so much care into the user experience, which is very rare in the virtual tabletop industry, I guess. It's refreshing.
Today, Alchemy has truly delivered on its promise of an immersion-first platform, and it is my one choice to run all my games going forward. I absolutely love it to death. I think I spend, on average, probably 2 to 3 hours a day building content out for the 3 different campaigns I'm running on 5th edition on the platform. Chris and Isaac, thanks for your vision. It's truly become just an integral part of my life at this point, and it's taken these shared gaming experiences with the different groups that I play with to the next level, so excited to see what the future holds.